Hi, I'm here with algebra today. So we'll be doing the second lesson today now. That is about quadratic polynomials. Last year you have learned about polynomials, linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial, and now last year 9th standard you had. So you might be remembering some of it. Anyhow, I'll just refresh it. Linear polynomial is a polynomial in which there is only degree 1. Degree 1 means the highest index of the polynomial should be 1, means there should not be square, cube or anything like that. Then you have quadratic polynomial where the degree is 2. Degree means the highest index should be 2. Means there should be x square, y square, something like that, but not cube, anything greater than square. So it is like ax square plus bx plus c. This is the standard form of a quadratic equation where you have the degree 2. Now a should not be 0, that is a condition for a quadratic polynomial which is in the form ax square plus bx. This is called as a standard form. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a is not equal to 0, because when a becomes 0, ax square becomes 0, then it will not become a polynomial, quadratic equation. So this is what you have to know about quadratic equation. Now here in your textbook you have the exercise 2.1. In the first question they have asked you write any two quadratic equation. Means you can write any two quadratic equation, just one term with a square, that also will become a quadratic equation, or you can write 2 or 3 terms like 5x square plus 3x minus 5 is equal to 0, or just 5x square also will become a quadratic equation. Only the condition is that you should have the square. This is a condition for having a quadratic equation, but not cube or anything like that. So the first question you have to write on your own. Second, decide whether the following are quadratic equation. These are the questions are written. First one is x square plus 5x minus 2 is equal to 0, whether it's a quadratic equation. So if you look here, you can see the highest degree is 2. You have x square 2, so it's a quadratic equation. Then you have y square minus 5y. Y square is equal to 5y minus 10, which we can rearrange as y square minus 5y plus 10 is equal to 0. Here also the highest index is 2. So this is also a quadratic equation. Then you have y square plus 1 upon y is equal to 2. Now since you have the denominator over here, that is y, multiply the whole equation by y. So you will get, multiplying the whole equation by y, you will get y cube plus 1 is equal to 2y. The whole equation you have to multiply. So this becomes y cube minus 2y plus 1 is equal to 0. So here you have cube, so we don't call it as a quadratic equation. Then you have x plus 1 upon x is equal to 2. X plus 1 upon x is equal to 2. Similarly, here you have denominator x. So multiply the whole equation by x. So you will get x square plus 1 is equal to 2x. That is x square minus 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. So again here you have square. So it is a quadratic equation. Then you have m plus 2 and m minus 5 is equal to 0. So here you will have to multiply and remove the brackets. So that is, first we will multiply this. This is m square. This into this, that is minus 5m plus 2m and minus 10 is equal to 0. That means m square minus 3m. So here also you have square, so that is also a quadratic equation. Then you have the last one of the same, m cube plus 3m square minus 2 is equal to 3m cube. So this when written like this, this is how we rearrange it. So it becomes minus 2m cube plus 3m square minus 2 is equal to 0. So now since you have cube here again, this is not a quadratic equation. Now in the next question, this is the first exercise, first question which you have finished. Now the second question you have, in that they have asked you to write the values of A, B and C. For that first you have to arrange them in the standard form, write the equation in the standard form. So I'll show you one or two and the rest you can do. So I'll show you something which is little bit hard, like x minus 1 the whole square is equal to 2x plus 3. So in this case, this is x minus 1 the whole square. All of you know the formula a minus b the whole square, so you have to use that. So it is x square minus 2x plus 1 is equal to 2x plus 3. So it will be x square minus 2x plus 1 minus 3 is equal to 0. This is the quadratic equation which is in the form. Comparing the equation, you have to write comparing the equation with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. A is equal to 1. Here nothing is there, so it is 1. B with sign, that is minus 4, and C minus 2. This is what you have to write as the answer. Okay. Now we have one more I'll show you. P bracket 3 plus 6p is equal to minus 5. So this 3p, p into 3, 3p, plus p into 6p, 6p square is equal to minus 5. This is the standard form. Again you have read comparing with the equation with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. A is equal to 6, b is equal to 3, c is equal to 5. So the second question you have to complete. Determine whether, the next question is determine whether the values given against each of the quadratic equations are the roots of the quadratic equation or not. Means they have given you the equation and you are asked to find out whether they are the roots. Roots means whenever you substitute the values in the place of x and y, the LHS should be equal to RHS. So here the first question is x square plus 4x minus 5 is equal to 0 and x is equal to 1 and minus y. So first we will substitute x is equal to 1 in the given equation. So LHS is x square plus 4x minus 5, that is 1 square plus 4 into 1 minus 5, 1 plus 4 minus 5, which is 5. 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. So LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore, x is equal to 1 is a solution. Is a root. Now x is equal to minus 1. Again we will substitute in the LHS, that is x square plus 4x minus 5 is equal to 0. That will be minus 1 square plus 4 into minus 1 minus 5, that will be 1 minus 4 minus 5, that will be minus 8. 1 minus 4 is minus 3, minus 3 minus 5 is minus 8. So here LHS is not equal to RHS. Therefore you have to write x is equal to 1 is a root. Therefore x is equal to 1 is the root of the quadratic equation.